Hey there, city slickers and dreamers. Welcome to the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. The city that never sleeps, New York City. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned local, there's always something new to discover in this bustling metropolis. Ever wanted to conquer New York City in a day? I know it sounds like a Herculean task, but with a bit of planning and a lot of energy, you can experience a whirlwind adventure that captures the essence of this incredible city. I know, impossible, right? Well, not entirely. While you won't see everything, you can certainly hit some of the highlights that make New York so iconic. Imagine starting your day with a stroll through Central Park, grabbing a coffee from a local vendor, and watching the city wake up around you. This city's got more action than a Broadway show. From the dazzling lights of Times Square to the historic theaters of Broadway, there's no shortage of entertainment. Catch a matinee if you can, or simply soak in the atmosphere as you walk through these legendary streets. But trust me, even if you only have 24 hours, you can still get a taste of that New York magic. Head over to the Empire State Building for a breathtaking view of the city skyline, or take a ferry to the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island to delve into the rich history of this melting pot of cultures. Ready for a whirlwind adventure? Let's go! Start by hailing a classic yellow cab or hopping on a sightseeing bus to get your bearings. The city's grid layout makes it surprisingly easy to navigate, even for first-timers. And don't forget to look up. New York's architecture is as diverse as its population, with towering skyscrapers standing alongside historic brownstones. Now, full disclosure, you won't sleep much. This city's got a beat that keeps you moving. From the early morning hustle of Wall Street to the late-night jazz clubs in Harlem, there's always something happening. So grab a slice of New York pizza to keep your energy up and dive into the action. This city's got a beat that keeps you moving. Whether you're dancing in Times Square, exploring the vibrant neighborhoods of Brooklyn, or simply people-watching from a cafe in Greenwich Village, you'll feel the city's pulse in every step you take. But between the yellow cabs, the street vendors selling hot dogs, and the energy that crackles in the air, who needs sleep anyway? The aroma of street food, the honking of cabs, and the constant buzz of conversation create a symphony that's uniquely New York. Indulge in a hot dog or a pretzel from a street vendor. They're as much a part of the experience as the landmarks themselves. You're in New York, baby. This is your chance to live out your own New York story. Whether it's a romantic walk through Central Park, a shopping spree on Fifth Avenue, or a night out in the East Village, the city is your playground, and every corner holds a new adventure. Time to grab life by the pretzels, and yes, they have amazing pretzels here. So go ahead, take a bite out of the Big Apple. Whether you're here for a day or a lifetime, New York City will leave an indelible mark on your heart. And who knows, you might just find yourself coming back for more. First things first, you gotta fuel up. And in New York, that means one thing: breakfast, New York style. Ditch the hotel breakfast buffet. We're going local. Head to Russ Daughters on the Lower East Side. It's an institution. Order a bagel with schmear, that's cream cheese for you out-of-towners, and lox. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Don't forget a giant cup of coffee. You'll need the energy for the day ahead. Okay, time to walk off that bagel. And where better than Central Park? It's like the city's backyard, only way more glamorous. Stroll through the Ramble, find the hidden Shakespeare Garden, or rent a rowboat on the lake. It's the perfect way to escape the city buzz without actually leaving the city. Plus, you might even spot a celebrity walking their dog. Don't tell anyone I told you that. No trip to New York is complete without paying your respects to Lady Liberty. Hop on a ferry to Liberty Island. The views are breathtaking. You can even go inside the statue if you book in advance. Pro tip, book your ferry tickets online to avoid the lines. And trust me, the lines can get longer than a New York City block. Section 5. Lunchtime in Little Italy, a pizza my heart. Feeling hungry? By now you've worked up an appetite. Let's head to Little Italy for a real New York slice. Forget those chain pizza places. Lombardi's Pizza is the place to be. They've been serving up deliciousness since 1905, so you know they're doing something right. Grab a table outside, soak up the atmosphere, and get ready for the best pizza of your life. Section 6, Museum Hopping or Times Square Dazzle. You choose. New York City is a place where every corner offers a new adventure, and today you have a choice to make. Afternoon dilemma, museum or mayhem? Will you immerse yourself in the serene world of art and history, or dive headfirst into the bustling energy of Times Square. New York has enough museums to keep you busy for a year, let alone an afternoon. From contemporary art to ancient artifacts, the city's museums are treasure troves waiting to be explored. Art lovers, head to the Met. That's the Metropolitan Museum of Art for you newbies. With over 2 million works of art spanning 5,000 years, it's a paradise for anyone with a passion for creativity and history. History buffs, check out the American Museum of Natural History. From towering dinosaur skeletons to the wonders of the cosmos, this museum offers a journey through time and space that will leave you in awe. And let's not forget the Museum of Modern Art, where you can marvel at masterpieces from the likes of Van Gogh, Warhol, and Picasso. It's a must-visit for anyone interested in the evolution of modern art. But if you're craving bright lights and big city energy, Times Square is calling your name. This iconic intersection is the epitome of New York's vibrant spirit, with its towering billboards and endless stream of people. Just try not to get run over by a costumed Elmo or Batman. They're everywhere. Street performers, flashing lights, and the hum of the city make Times Square an experience like no other. Whether you're snapping selfies with your favorite characters or simply soaking in the atmosphere, Times Square offers a sensory overload that's hard to resist. So, what's it going to be? A day of cultural enrichment at one of New York's world-class museums, or an electrifying adventure in the heart of the city? The choice is yours, and either way, you're in for an unforgettable experience. Remember, in New York City, every choice leads to a new story. So go ahead, make your pick, and let the adventure begin. Section 7. Dinner delights from pizza to pastrami, New York's iconic bites. Dinner time. And in New York, that's a tough decision. Do you go for a classic New York slice again? Or try something different? How about a juicy pastrami on rye from Katz's Delicatessen? Or maybe a plate of delicious dumplings in Chinatown? Whatever you choose, make sure it's something iconic, something that screams New York. Section 8, Broadway Baby or Rooftop Romance. The night is young, and the city is buzzing. Time to experience the legendary New York nightlife. Catch a Broadway show, Hamilton or The Lion King are always amazing. Or, for something a little more low-key, head to a rooftop bar for drinks with a view. The Empire State Building sparkling in the distance? Yes, please. Section 9, Starry Night Reflections. A moment of quiet in the city that never sleeps. Even in the city that never sleeps, there are moments of quiet magic. Find a bench in Washington Square Park, watch the street performers, and soak it all in. Listen to the sounds of the city, the taxis honking, the music drifting from bars, the laughter of people enjoying their night. This is New York, and you're right in the heart of it. Section 10. Okay, maybe sleep a little resting up for another day of adventures. Okay, even a night owl needs a little shut-eye. Head back to your hotel, kick off your shoes, and let the city lull you to sleep. Or at least try to. You've conquered New York City in a day, well, almost. There's still so much more to see and do, which is why... Section 11. Until next time, New York, a city that stays with you. As you drift off to sleep, dreaming of yellow cabs and cheesecake, you can't help but feel the pulse of the city still beating in your heart. The vibrant energy, the endless possibilities, and the unique charm of New York City linger in your thoughts. One thing's for sure, New York City gets under your skin. It's not just a place you visit, it's an experience that becomes a part of you. The memories you create here are etched into your soul, from the bustling streets to the serene moments in Central Park. It's a city that stays with you long after you've said goodbye. The skyline, the people, the culture, they all leave an indelible mark. As you wave goodbye, you know that this isn't the end. It's just a pause until your next adventure in the city that never sleeps. So until next time, New York, we'll meet again. The iconic landmarks, the vibrant neighborhoods, and the unforgettable experiences are all waiting for your return. Each visit brings new discoveries and rekindles old memories. And when we do, it'll be like we never left. The city welcomes you back with open arms, as if no time has passed. The familiar sights and sounds greet you, and you slip back into the rhythm of the city effortlessly. Because in New York, you're never just a visitor. You're part of the story, part of the energy, part of the magic. The city embraces you, making you feel like you belong no matter how long you've been away. You're part of the story, part of the energy, part of the magic. The diverse tapestry of people and cultures, the endless opportunities, and the vibrant spirit of New York City make it a place like no other. It's a city that stays with you, calling you back time and time again. If you enjoyed this journey through New York City, please like and subscribe for more videos. Your support helps us bring you more amazing content. Until next time, keep exploring.